Hi there beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel Investment Mindset. Today in this video, I would like to share with everyone my view on property investment, especially to those who are now in their early 20s, those who have just started to join the corporate ladder, or some call it the rat race. Start to buy your first rental property when you are still young, best when you first started out working. Once you have a sound and stable job in your early 20s, start looking to invest into your first rental properties. Do not wait. Why, you may ask? This is because due to the powerful compound effect, the younger you start buying into investment property, you will have longer time horizon on your side to realize the gain and build wealth via property investing. I'm sharing this based on my own personal experience. For myself, I started investing into property only at the age of about 27. Looking back, I knew I could have started earlier since I have started working at the age of 18. I wasted a total of 9 years before I ventured into property investing. This is because real estate investing is all about long-term wealth generation. Real estate is never a get-rich-quick scheme, and most success does not happen overnight. I recall I made my first bucket of gold via property investment after I have invested into high-rise in my hometown. I bought a total of 5 high-rise units within a span of like 3 years when I was at the age of 27 to 30. Within 5 years, these high-rise units doubled in prices and I sold 4 of them, keeping 1 until now for my parents to stay in. The sale of those 4 investment properties netted me a nice capital gain of about Ringgit Malaysia 600,000, and apart from this, I also buy and sell another townhouse within 2 years time and netted a gain of Ringgit Malaysia 120k, and this was made possible within 2 years instead of the average 5 years because I spotted an undervalued property and made a no money down deal. The seller allowed me to do markup on the property so that even when I sold it within 2 years time, I did not get any property gain tax. To some, maybe Ringgit Malaysia 720k profit gain is nothing, but these gains are meaningful and huge to me back then. As so you know, I don't come from a rich family. I still recall I used some of this gain to buy a car for my dad, paid full in cash. It was about Ringgit Malaysia 32,000. It was a 5-year-old Myvi. My dad was a retiree at a point of time and he just needed a reliable car to move about. So by paying cash, my dad need not worry about having to pay for the car installment. So isn't learning how to invest wonderful? Not only we gain profit, but it also helped to put us in a position where we could offer help to our loved ones. Now, some of you may ask, how do I get such a deal? Why would the owner sell his property at such a high discount to me? Deals like this are everywhere, but only accessible to those who are aware of the property market sentiments and have knowledge of the property demand and supply in each areas. So whenever such deal arises, you would grab onto it ASAP. And if you have followed my channel for a long time, you would know that I used to be a property agent. Hence, I understand my area well in terms of which area has high demand for rental and which area has high demand for own stay purpose. Armed with this extra advantage I have on my hands, I was able to be laser focused in acquiring properties which I knew to be undervalued and properties with high rental demand and high capital appreciation potential. I then continue to reinvest the gains I made from my property investment along the way into other properties with great potential for high capital appreciation and also with good rental demand. Fast forward to now. Currently, I'm still having about 10 rental properties in my portfolio, and last year I just disposed of one of them, netted myself a nice 100% gain in capital appreciation. This capital gain gives me and my family extra allowance for us to do traveling, and I usually prefer to use profit from my investment, be it from our property investment or stock investment, to fund our travel or any other big ticket items we plan for, like for instance, if we plan to change a new car. This way, we will never have to dig into our family coffers to fund all the spending, which I label as wants or desire instead of needs. But in recent years, I have not added any new investment property into my portfolio, and this is partly due to the fact that we now no longer enjoy the long tenure on the mortgage loans as our age advances. But for me, this is also a blessing in disguise. Otherwise, I wouldn't have spent the past 4 years learning and improving on my stock trading skills. Now I allocate most of our funds into stock trading and investing and looking to grow our wealth exponentially via stock in the next 5 to 10 years and more, while sitting on our existing property investment to continue its compound effect magically. Now, if you're also keen to know what are the latest Bursa stock or US stock I am buying into, you're most welcome to join our growing membership. Only at a mere ringgit Malaysia $50 per month, you will get to access to all my Bursa stock trades buy and sell live. And if you want to up your stock trading game this year by trading into US stock market as well, you are most welcome to join me at my level 2 membership, where you will gain access to all my US stock new buy and sell trades live, and I will also throw in free access to all my Bursa trades too. All this at only ringgit Malaysia 100 per month. Anytime you no longer need the service membership, you can always cancel it via the YouTube platform. Hence, this is the reason why I wanted to emphasize that in real estate investing, the younger you start investing, the longer time horizon you have, not only to refine your skills, but also for your real estate properties price to grow and compound over time. But before you jump into buying your first property investment, make sure you arm yourself with the right knowledge, as real estate investing is not something that should be taken lightly. As a matter of fact, it is a big ticket item which could easily cost at least hundreds of thousands. I recall last time, despite myself being in the real estate game as an agent, I still did lots of read-ups on real estate investment books and even attended offline workshops to learn how to invest in real estate. To me, getting educated could have saved me from mistakes which could easily cost me a bomb. Thus, first and foremost, go educate yourself. Whether that's via free online materials, books, podcasts, online course or offline seminar, just go and start somewhere so that you can learn what is involved and then decide if real estate investing is right for you. Once you have decided that real estate investing is something worth pursuing, you can start the process of actually putting some real skin into the game. What if you are keen in property investment but face this common problem? That is, I don't have lots of money, so how could I invest into real estate? To answer this, you would be surprised to learn that real estate investment actually do not need lots of money, especially in Malaysia. You only need to have a stable job where the banks are ready to give you loans. One of the perks or benefits of real estate investment versus other investment like stock is that you have the bank as your strong partner in buying property. In fact, all of my investment properties are not funded by myself but by the banks. In other words, these banks help me to buy great investment properties, and in return, I just need to service the installment, which are mostly paid by my beloved tenants. I hope my sharing today could get you to start thinking about real estate investing seriously. Investing into real estate is one of the surest ways to generate long-term wealth, and the sooner you start, the sooner you can get to learn what it takes to be successful. On top of that, the sooner you start, the longer horizon you have to reap the benefits. I've been investing for more than a decade now, and I wish that I had gotten started earlier. But it is never too early to start, and starting can just mean picking up a book now and getting educated. There is nothing to say is that once you get educated, you have to start to invest. Although I would personally highly recommend that you do that, as that is when the real learning begins. I've come to the end of my sharing for today, and if you like the content of this video, do remember to smash onto the like button below to let me know, and also as a way to show me some love. And you have yet to subscribe to my channel but you like the content of it, remember to subscribe now and turn on the notification bell so that when I upload my next video, you will not miss out on it. Let's make 2024 year a brand new start filled with money-making adventure and learning. Bye, and shall see you again in my next video.